All right, welcome everyone. Just making sure that we are actually watching this here. Give it a little time for everyone to get in. Cool. If you're watching this afterwards, hello? Whoever said hi. If you're watching this afterwards, just skip ahead a couple minutes until everyone's in. Give them a little bit of time here. So we're going to be doing some product research here. Okay. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Ihan. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Okay. Audrey, hello. DDP Freight Forwarder. I usually do door-to-door air, so you don't have to worry about forwarding anything. I would always ask your supplier for door-to-door. Let me just let everyone know that we're live in the group really quick. Jake, hello. Steven, hello. What's going on? Zephyrino, if I said that right. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us. Just give us a couple minutes here. We're going to get going soon. Let me know what category we should look through. We're going to be looking through one category at a time. So, industrial and scientific, patio, lawn and garden, office products. Pick something. Let me know. Sports and outdoors. Whatever's the most popular, we'll go look through a product further. I did pronounce it correctly. That's good. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, I have another monitor over here. There's just a little bit of lag on the stream, so if I respond to your question, it's probably like a 30-second delay. Okay, let me bring this over here. All right, cool. We got 10 people in here. I only see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone who's in here, leave a comment. Let me know that you're in here so we could get started. 13 watching. Okay, looks like people are still coming in, so we'll give them a little bit of time here. Mohammed, how's it going? Don, cool. Mike here. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here. This is good. I was afraid like no one was gonna enter, but I think since I announced it in the group, so was that helpful for you guys? Letting you know that it was announced in the group prior, instead of just going live all of a sudden. Teresa, what's going on? From New York. We're not too far from you. My profile picture on Facebook is in New York, Central Park. Okay, cool. We got 14 people in here. We're gonna get going now. Everyone comment what category we should do. How does my voice sound, by the way? This is with the new mic I got yesterday. Kitchen, okay. So far we have one vote for kitchen. Audio's great. Good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks, guys. So, okay, home, arts and crafts, kitchen. Okay, looks like we're doing like maybe home and kitchen so far. A lot of other couple more people. Okay, pets. We have one for pets. We have one, two for kitchen, two for home and kitchen so far. Three for home and kitchen. Electronics. Is that a joke? Office products. We're not gonna be private labeling electronics. All right, let's do home and kitchen. So we'll do here's what we're gonna do: home and kitchen, and then this is something I've been doing lately. I'll show you guys. So we could set the price to you know, like $12.93 or something, minimum price, and then we'll go a max of like you know, 21 something. And it doesn't really matter what your max is, because we're gonna sort it by price minus fees equals net. That's actually a new technique I've been using lately, and it'll allow you to see, like, so for instance, if you're trying to launch with, you know, $800 to $1,000, which is what most people are trying to do, you'll see all the products that are around that price. So they're gonna be really cheap to source from Alibaba, and they'll all pop up in order. So you see all the like $12, $13, $14 items that you could source for probably $2 each pop up first. So we'll do minimum sales, do like 316. Minimum revenue, let's look for stuff with a minimum of 6,000, because that'll be $100 a day if we have a 50% margin. I'll go up to like 17. How many reviews do you guys want to look at? We could do under 100, under 70, under 50. We could go super low competition, like, you know, under 40. Let me know. I'll wait for you guys. Like I said, there's a little bit of a delay, so as soon as they pop up, we'll get going here. 75, under 100. Yeah, under 100 is gives you a little under 40. Okay, under 50, super low low competition stuff. Under 100 gives you more products, but under 50 gives you like really low competition markets. So far I have 2 for the 40 or 50 range. We'll do that. We'll do 53 reviews. Max weight will go really late too, like 0.6. Okay, cool. So we're gonna search that, and we're just looking in home and kitchen. 75, 2 for 75. Okay, we could go to 75 actually, because we'll also see the stuff that's under that. All right, so see, we're just in home and kitchen, so we're just gonna be looking for products in there. And what we're gonna do, I'll show you right now. I can make this big actually. That looks better. Let me move me a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna sort it right here. Price minus fees equals net. And that's gonna sort it from top down. So now we're seeing everything that's 21. But let's sort it the other way, and we'll see everything that's 12.93 and up. Sure, you guys are asking questions and stuff in the chat. I'll keep my eye out for any questions. Where did you hear about Jungle Scout extension switching to monthly payments? I actually got a email from someone that is in a private group of sellers, and the owner of that group is like 6 times as big as me. He has like almost 7,000 subscribers. So he has some inside knowledge from Jungle Scout. Let's see. So this is all home and kitchen stuff, and you could see, look, so $12.95, $12.95, $12.95. So we're looking at everything and look at the revenue compared to the price and the reviews. Universal vacuum attachment. It's 56 reviews. It's 0.3 pounds, making $7,500 a month. What do you guys think about that? Would you click on that? Yep. Andrew says yep. All right, let's click on this. Check it out. "21 watching. Welcome everyone." It's a lot more people than I thought. I thought we were gonna have like 5 people. That's not the right thing. Did I click on the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so here's what I've been doing lately. Instead of just guessing what the best thing to search in all departments is, take this guy's ASIN, and we're gonna throw it in Keyword Scout and see what the best search term to use is. Hello, Miguel, what's going on? Quinn, what's going on? Okay, so if that doesn't work, then we'll just put, what is that thing? Universal vacuum attachment. Or is it called like a dust brush vacuum? Tiny dust vacuum. Let's do that. Dust vacuum attachment, maybe. You guys know what this is called? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. So dust cleaning sweeper has 47,000. Dusty brush vacuum attachment. That's probably what we'll search. Yeah, so do you see the like value in doing it this way? Because you actually know what you should be searching in all departments. Instead, like if you put like, you know, vacuum with it, or not, like dust sweeper vacuum, or like dust vacuum tube brush, that only has 160 searches per month. So not everyone's going to be ranking for that. So the market you're looking at isn't going to be accurate. You want to use one of these. So dusty brush vacuum attachment, search that. And if you just click on it, it'll search it. Yeah, so that's all the right stuff. Let's check it out. Okay. Actually not bad. Top 31 reviews, doing 10 grand. That's really good. He only has 3 stars too. What do you guys think about this product? He's doing 9 grand, almost 10 with 50. Pretty good, right? I agree. 30 with only 121. He's killing it. Now 121's not a lot of reviews at all. All you'd have to do is make the product better, and then, I mean, he's way up top. So I think the only reason he's selling a lot is, check it out. So he's got 27, 29. He's like kind of playing off of the psychology of selling. Like the highest price one seems like the best quality one. A couple with 100, so 3, 4 with 100. That's not too bad. The listings are really bad. I agree with that. T-Base, T-Bass, it's all good. You're not that late. We only started 10 minutes ago. So we're going to hop into a couple different categories. Right now we're in home and kitchen. And we're going to look at some products. And then we'll do another vote what the next category should be. If you look up in the chat, you see everyone was voting. Let's see. Down here, sales are still good. Look at the monthly sales spread out. It's really good. So what we're going to do is kind of just look at the best selling one. So 30,000 a month, see what his differentiation is. And then we'll look at some of the other ones and figure it out. Why is this one selling so good? Focus on solving customer concerns. In the US, many vacuum cleaner attachment device. Okay, so this is specifically for the Dyson. We have added adapters to match the special Dyson series vacuums. Okay, that's really smart. Add a couple of, adapters on for different sized. I look into the review 6, the review, and improve onto it. Yeah, Quinn, that's a good idea. So he has 4-star reviews. Everyone else has like really bad reviews. It's not seasonal at all. If we go to all, he's only been selling for 90 days. Look at this, guys. So all of his reviews are fake. Look at this is attachment to Keepa, the review graph. Look, he goes from having 8 reviews on December 4th to having 103 on December 7th. That's not possible. So this is everything he's selling. Okay, one adapter. Okay, so it's just the cleaner with the adapters. I'm sure you could make that for pretty cheap. Yeah, let's go look at his reviews and see what's not perfect about it. So we'll go to like the 3-star reviews. Straws are hard plastic, not soft rubber. Cannot be used as advertised. Product came with attachments that fit my Dyson perfectly. Okay, bristles are not soft, so I can't imagine cleaning anything delicate. Okay, so softer bristles. That's really easy. It's a good concept, but I doubt that'll hold up for long. Mop handle feels like it could give at any moment. Too short for someone like myself. Okay, make it a little longer. Make the bristles softer. Let's check it out on Alibaba because the market actually looks really good. Let's click on like someone else and look like up here. He's doing 10 grand a month. Only 3.5 stars. I think the first picture is way too overwhelming as well. So this is like, you don't want to do these little free, all these, there's like literally like 6 pictures in one here. You kind of just want the brush, like a really good quality of the brush. I would say get rid of everything except for, I don't know why I'm pointing, you guys can't see it, the brush and then these little dust cells down here. You guys have any questions? Be happy to answer some questions for you. Could start blowing up the chat. I'm ready for it. We got 30 people in here. Welcome everyone. I want everyone to get the chat going. Any ideas on differentiation? See, this is what a review chart would look like if you actually got them organically. See how it goes from, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over time, and within 2 months he's gotten 30. Okay, let's check out his reviews here. Because this has a lot more bad reviews. I regret not returning this. That's never good. It's awful. Doesn't fit into the hose on my Stanley wet dry vac. Okay, that's because those are huge. I don't know why they thought that would. I don't understand what it even does. I think give me another thing to keep up in my cleaning closet. So it doesn't work well. Yeah, a lot of them have only been selling 90 days, a couple hundred days. So this is like an underdeveloped market. That's kind of what we're looking for. It's funny that we found this so quickly. I've tried every way, changed the adapters around, and not one combination fits my Dyson. Okay, so that's what the other guy fixed. It's not fitting the Dyson. How it works, clean, stays attached. As I've tried every... Attach my Shark. Does not get attached. Okay, so those adapters were a really good idea. Hinders the flow of air so much that the safety bypass kicks on the vacuum. So we just need to make a better quality version of this. Look, he's only been selling for 98 days. If we go back, let's look at some of the how long has okay, that guy has 130 reviews. What do we got down here? Oh wow, 15,000 with 75 reviews. That's like perfect. This has a really good review to revenue ratio for this market. Stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Hate when it does that. Let's look at the 3 stars. I never like to look at 1 stars. Those are usually just like literally people being biased about the product. But 3 stars is good because they're not completely dissatisfied or satisfied. Check out how much a PPC campaign would cost and how much Alibaba products are. Yeah, we'll do that. Trying to get an idea of what's going wrong here. Yeah, so we have another complaint about the bristles not being soft enough. Price attractively fits our vacuum. They only gave it 3 stars though. It did not fit my Shark vacuum. So I say we need softer bristles. I don't know why I can't say that word. And we need the attachments. A mop. You just bought a mop. You love it. don't know how good that would sell on Amazon though. I'm sure it does sell good, but I mean, you're selling mops is going to be hard. It's going to be big and clunky to ship. The only reason this gets 2 stars instead of 1 is because it has potential. Okay, this is a perfect comment. So what was wrong? I wish the tubes were more flexible. Again, softer bristles. So we definitely have an opening in the market. We could even put that in our title, softest bristles yet, or something like that. But the real problem is that it clogs easily, and the little brush supplied to clean unclog is too short to actually be useful. So we need a longer unclogger, softer bristles, and attachments. I used it once, clogged almost immediately, and was able to fully clear the truck. Okay. Returned it. That's not good. He actually liked it, except for it needed softer bristles. I'm starting to get the hang of saying that. Yeah, let's go to Alibaba and check it out. Close some of these down. Oh, I never posted this. It's because I was going to get the link. Let me just post this so everyone in the group knows. Cool. $25 people watching. Awesome. You guys could ask me questions. 25 of you. I only see Andrew asking questions. After this one, we'll switch up categories. Look at some of the other stuff you guys wanted to look at as well. So what did we determine? Vacuum attachment tool. I could spell. I swear I can. What's a PPC campaign? That's not a stupid question. Not everyone knows. It is, I'll show you right now. So if you go to Amazon, see this, how this says sponsored? They're paying to be there. And that's the way that you're going to get your product selling in the beginning. Yeah, no stupid questions here. I don't know if you meant that in a positive or a negative way. No question is a stupid question. So PPC campaign is, he's paying to be right there, but he's not actually paying just to be there. He only pays if we clicked on it. So he's bidding on a spot like that. He's has the highest bid because he's the first listing. See how these are also sponsored right here. And there's probably more sponsored ones down here that didn't make it up top. Yep, so see right here we have another sponsored one. It means his bid is lower. It's really not that complicated. It's really easy to run. And you take keywords, like for instance, dusty brush vacuum attachment. You would bid on that keyword, maybe like $1 or so. And then whenever someone clicks on it, you get charged $1, and you set like a daily budget of $20 or so. So if you have a really good listing, your listing sales will pay for the PPC campaign and more, so profitably. Let's see. What are they calling this? Dust cleaner. Yeah, maybe we should put that in there. Dust attachment. Dust vacuum. I'm more interested in sourcing for FB at this point. I'm not ready to do private label, so I wouldn't know what to ask. Okay, that's all good. How do you know? How do you go about improving an item? Do you message the supplier and see what they have available? Yeah, you could look on their website and see what they have available. I actually just put out a video about how to differentiate. It's more like just looking for different kinds of the product and maybe, yeah, seeing if the supplier say, hey, listen, there's complaints that the bristles are too hard. Can we make those softer? Wow, I cannot spell this word today. So let's see. That's like the closest thing I've seen so far. What is that one? Is that part? Do they sell that? Because that would be a huge differentiation. Still good to ask questions for the future when you are ready. Private labeling should be your end goal. This is much more convenient and passive. True. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. How far do you go to make sure you are not infringing on a patent? I'll show you right now. Go to Google Patents. You type in vacuum dust attachment. Okay, this is not, yeah, perfect. So then the best way to tell is the pictures. vacuum dust collector brush assembly. Let's check it out. That is definitely not the same thing. This is like actually for your vacuum. That's different. Dust mitt cleaning attachment. Not the same at all. Yeah, so it doesn't. I don't think there's a patent. Also, if there's a ton of different brands selling it, like for instance, look on Jungle Scout here. There's like 10 different brands, so that's pretty much a giveaway. If you looked at a product, and there's one listing for it, or one brand with several listings and no one else selling it, it's probably patented. Make sure to hit the button on the stream. It helps the channel. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, let's go check out what this was, because that, if we could get it longer, someone was complaining that it's not long enough to reach places, so that would be a killer attachment to add. Get it? Attachment to add? It's already an attachment. I like it. So all we would have to do is see if they have the like conversions to make it into bigger and smaller vacuum hose sizes. Look, it's $1 to order this. That's really good. I mean, $198, you can order 180 of them. That's literally insane. These pictures aren't bad. So yeah, I'm interested in this attachment. What do you guys think? The like button. Yeah, good idea. 32 watching. Welcome everyone. Glad to have you guys in here. Make sure you leave a comment, leave a question. Be happy to answer everything for you. That's the whole point of this. Do you guys have any ideas about this product? I think softer bristles. Hey, I said it. Softer bristles and that attachment and the extension and the attachments that make it for the Dyson. But if these suppliers are selling them, how can there be a patent? Yeah, so patents don't matter. Suppliers don't have to follow US patents. It's a US retail rule. So they can make anything. They can make Nike shoes and put a Nike logo on it. It doesn't matter over there. It's only if you're selling it in the US that it matters. So what we're going to do is we'll just go right over to their website or their profile on Alibaba. We'll just search like vacuum. So they have that. So they do have like tubing here. So maybe we could extend it, make it a little longer. Some people were complaining about that. Yeah, check this out, the connectors. So they definitely have the connectors. Yep, someone said they watch people go buy knockoff stuff from China. Exactly. It does have good differentiating opportunities, you're right. You want to try and emphasize it in your pictures. That's the most important part. So like instead of, you know, where was one that we had open? Right here. So like maybe show a close-up of it like on one of your lifestyle pictures of the product on something that's delicate, and then it'll show that it's with Dyson attachment. Okay, so they sold that as an upgrade. I would just make it just this one and then just sell that. I don't know why they're selling this separate. Yeah, I would show it on something that's delicate, like a scratchable surface, and show, oh, you know what? Maybe if we did like 2 of them, like one of them that's harder, and include a microfiber cloth with it for additional cost. Yeah, I don't know. When you're like bundling, you want to make sure it's very, very relatable to this product. So like, yeah, microfiber cloth is for cleaning, but doesn't necessarily have to do with the vacuum tool. Okay, so see, that's what they were talking about. This little prize, the thing that cleans it out. That was not long enough. So we need to just have them make that longer. And that's easier because they would just be able to twist up more metal. We've already been going for 30 minutes. Yeah, this is a good one. How do you go about getting these lifestyle pics? Yeah, you use the item yourself. Order a sample. If you have a good camera, you could do your product photography. Or I was even thinking about starting a product photography for cheap for you guys. If you guys wanted to send me your products, that's something that I have been thinking about doing. I haven't determined the rate for it yet. It would be less than what people are charging on Fiverr, though. Yeah, so this is a good product. Just got to go about differentiating it. Let's do another category now. So you see what we're doing here. You find the product, and we could even go to Pinterest. And you're just trying to add value to it. So look at everything that's wrong with it. Fix those things. Take better pictures, then you're good. Vacuum dust attachment, I guess. Can I do it? That's not right. What is it? ATTACHMENT. I didn't do that? Whatever. All right, let's go. So this gives you ideas. Sometimes, if it's the right kind of product. This might be hard to find ideas on Pinterest because it's like Dust Daddy. Dyson adapter, Dyson V8 adapter. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like how if you did the softer bristles, a longer cleaning, unclogging thing, and the adapters, and maybe like that attachment we saw that made it really long. Be interested. I would definitely be interested if you started a photography side business. Cool. Maybe I will do that. So yeah, let's get the votes going again, and we're gonna pick a new category. I'm just going one category at a time. So we got 28 people watching. I want to see 28 suggestions for categories. Just gonna go one category at a time. I like doing that sometimes. And I know there's a little bit of a lag on the stream. Office. All right, I'm gonna get a drink really quick. I'll be right back. What do we got for suggestions? All right, office, arts and craft, outdoor and garden, office, outdoors, wedding gifts, or items that people are using in reception parties. Pick a category. That would be in what, like home? Barbecue gloves. Good one. Books. Books. You guys serious? We can't private label a book. You'd have to write it yourself. Unless there's like book accessories. Okay, so looks like we got 2 for office, 2 for outdoor. Are you using your Yeti? Yes, I am. Does it sound good? Books works only with OA or RA. Yeah, true. Wedding stuff, arts and crafts. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes it sound so much nicer. Awesome. Picks up everything. Can you hear my seltzer bubbling? That's good. That was the whole point. Once I hit 1,000 subs, I got this for you guys. ASMR? What does that mean? Okay, so I don't know. We have an outdoor and garden. Nothing's really lining up here. We have 3 for office, wedding stuff, 2 for wedding stuff. Outdoor, outdoor, office, outdoor, office, office. Laughing at me? I don't know what that means. We'll do office. Where the hell is that? Okay. Yeah, so we'll just change it to that and hit search again. Oh, gotcha. It's videos of just sound, not talking. Sorry, man. Barbecue gloves is out. Anything with opportunity. Yeah, that's what we're trying to find. Bookmark. That's not going to be that good. When you do private label, do you have to choose a single niche and sell around that, or could you do several different niches? You could do anything you want. You make a new brand name every time you make a listing. So your store can be something generic. Mine is, I'm not going to tell you, but it's very generic. Rip barbecue gloves. Yeah, definitely. Letter opener. No, it's not going to be that good. I don't think I've ever found a good office products one, but there is. It's probably like overlooked, so there's probably something good in here. It just like is almost all like organizational stuff. What are the rules of including other company names in your listing? I mean, I tried to avoid using anything that's not mine or trademarked as a keyword. For instance, you could bid on Dyson attachment. As long as you're not claiming that the product is a Dyson product, it's fine. You could also have the word Fortnite in your listing, that's fine. I don't know, we might change it up. I'm not seeing anything too good in here. Might go hit up outdoor for you guys. What is that? Nope. Yeah, generally you don't want to sell like an accessory item to a different brand. But in that case, it was a good idea to do that. Like saying fits Dyson V6 and V8, that's fine. It's not like you're not saying that's a Dyson product. I did find a new supplier for my 3rd product. I'm currently being sent 4 samples right now for different differentiations I'm making. And I'm gonna see which out of the 4 is the best, and then I'm gonna order after Chinese New Year ends. Like around Valentine's Day for us is when they'll be back open. What has been your best product so far? Best product was my mobile game controller. Made me 12,000 my first month. I don't know, but everything is going digital in the office place, so organizational stuff is eventually on the outs. True. Don't gotta worry about what's gonna happen eventually though. If something's selling good now, why not take advantage of it? Yeah, I don't see anything good in here. Let's get some more suggestions going. Right now we'll go to outdoor, garden and outdoor. When you guys say outdoor, do you mean sports and outdoor or garden and outdoor? Like patio, lawn, and garden, that's all outdoor stuff. But there's also sports and outdoors. So specify for me. Can you not still make money doing mobile game controller? New sellers are still making 20 plus a month. It's insane. You could try. It's probably harder now because the differentiation that I actually created was selling both together. Now I see a lot of people doing that, so I don't really know what you would change. Let's open it up. Mobile gaming is getting more popular. Does look pretty good, doesn't it? What if you do it in UK? Good idea. Just try that. Did I do that wrong? Isn't it .eu? We'll do Canada. Gonna get back into it. Probably not. Alright, we'll look in Amazon Canada. Yeah, all these listings suck. My listing looked a lot better than these. I don't see anyone. Just like no information for this. I don't know why. It's pretty weird. Yeah, we'll look back in the US. Yeah, it is only 30 million. We literally have 10 times the amount of people. Now the differentiation is a 4-in-1 with a fan. I know. This is like exactly what mine was like right here, but the picture was a lot better than that. It came with the controller thing, this exact clip actually, the little case, the microfiber, and the triggers. But when I was selling it, people were only selling the triggers. So like if you look through here, there was 10 listings of just the triggers, and then there was one guy selling just the controller by itself without triggers. Canada is slow, you're right. Yeah, there's people making a lot of money in here. The reviews suck, so you'd have to improve it for sure. It's honestly not a bad product. I'm sure you could sell it. We could go look. I like moved my mouse pad to a new spot. Now it's really glitchy. There we go. Improve on my old product again. This is the way to go. Like, you want to sell something like that. Just like a Bluetooth controller. Oh, that's just the fan? Something like that. If you could get one that actually works that's good like this, that would be the way to go. 'Cause I mean, like, look at the sales of that comparatively. 22,000 a month with 34 reviews. 16,000 a month. Let's check this one out. Paul V2. Wow, 58.68. This thing probably costs $7. What is their profit margin? Plus shipping, it's gonna be another $1, $2. Say $8. $37 profit per unit. Even if it costs them 10. $35 profit per unit. Yeah, let's look at the middle reviews. From making 30K a month to nothing to 150,000 with the same product. Can't use with my game. Very well made and immediately connects to my iPhone 7. This probably not work with whatever game you're currently playing that you want a controller for. The controller has an app associated with it called Ludo Map. I would suggest you download it before buying the controller because the only game support that you even recognize was Asphalt 8. Okay. Or either $5 or nothing I've heard of. Got it. Screw it, let's go $1 a month. be competitive. Hard to do. I don't even think Amazon Echoes sell like that much. Got this to control my Breeze 4K drone, and it doesn't work with their app. Seems like a nice controller. Okay. Wire connection to the phone is a problem because the phone can't charge while I'm using it. That's a good point. So is this for iOS and Android? Let's look at 2-star reviews. Excuse me. Keep burping. Probably the seltzer. Not for Fortnite. Disappointed that the controller did not work with Fortnite, which is the only reason I bought the controller. Okay. Doesn't work for popular games, Fortnite, etc. Doesn't work for Fortnite. Okay, Fortnite Mobile is very popular, so is PUBG Mobile. Those are mostly the games that people bought my controller for. And it did work. Okay, I was considering buying this. Asked a question about pass-through charging, no response. Pass-through device that is wired. Okay, so we got to get one that works with other games. The best way to do that is probably get one that actually touches the screen, not a controller like this. What are you going to do, though, you know? 2 different spots? That's interesting. What is this? As long as you're on the front page, you're going to make some good money. That's pretty much true. What does the PPC look like? We could check it out. I remember my highest bid was like $2, and I always won the top. That was like 6 months ago, though. Okay. 30 people watching. What's going on, everyone? Yeah, PUBG Mobile controller is a bigger search. See, Fortnite Mobile. A lot of people search Fortnite Mobile controller. Let's see. Yeah, 51 cents, $1.76 to win the first page. It's really cheap. Yeah, these listings are really bad too. It's hilarious. It is awesome. You could definitely make some money selling this. I don't know if it's going to be like how it was in the old days, but you just really have to think about how to differentiate it. We could go on Pinterest. It's kind of cool. This one has the controls actually stick up. I actually drop shipped this product too. Made like $2 grand drop shipping this product with a Shopify store, running Facebook ads and using influencers on Instagram. I'll eventually get into, you know, like a Shopify store again, but it's not the focus right now. Amazon is a lot easier to start and get going and scale it. Back in the old days, 6 months ago. A lot changes for product development in 6 months. What a victory royale. This is actually the exact product that I drop shipped. I think that's the picture from the supplier's website. Yeah, there's not a ton of stuff. I mean, you really just gotta look through Alibaba and find differentiations. But like that thing, what does that? Charge it and it's a controller? What is that? Your phone stand keeps it upright when needed. I don't get the stand thing because like you're holding it in your hands. Why would you ever like put your phone down and play it? Yeah, so this is what everyone else was selling. Like this is what it looked like. The market when I saw it. It's like 5, 6 people making 10 grand a month selling just those at $14.99, and then I added the controller that you guys see and charged $24.99. My profit was $16 per unit. Product cost was $4 something. Get rid of the Canada one. Yeah, we just got to look through here mostly. I'm thinking your best bet is just like product packaging, build a brand around it, order samples, make sure like order samples like of every one of these triggers, figure out which one is the best one, because I remember some of my reviews were bad because the triggers didn't press down correctly on some screen sizes. Like, what is this? That is not on there. What was your background that got you into the business side and your type of mindset? I just wanted to make money, man, to be honest. Looked up how to make money online. Started researching Amazon. Knew I didn't want to work a real job. Real job. AKA something you don't like doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Used my tax return to start Amazon. Good quality product for mobile gaming that you can keep on the front page will make you so much money. Yeah, I mean, look at the reviews. Everyone on here, no one's got 5 stars. Even that guy doesn't have 5 stars. How long has he been selling? Can't have been that long. He wasn't there when I was selling. A couple months, maybe. 6 months. Ha! 2 months. He literally started in November. Can't order anything right now, though. What is the difference here? Oh, does this actually charge your phone? Okay, that's a great differentiation. What's wrong with it? Why did someone give it bad reviews? I mean, it's 4.5 star. That's pretty much as good as you're gonna get. Yeah, he started 2 months ago. Doesn't press the screen hard enough. Have to pull too hard on the triggers to engage. See, that's gonna bite him in the ass because he's only been selling for 2 months, so hasn't really had time for all the bad reviews to come in. And let's see, did he get his reviews organically? Find out right now. 150 in 2 months is a lot. I think at 3 months selling, I only had 60. Yeah, it looks like he did get them organically, at least for the most part. Makes sense. Should check out mobile joysticks. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. The term would be, we just looked on Keyword Scout, and the thing that's selling, being searched the most is PUBG mobile controller. Doesn't work at all. Flimsy rubber grips, don't activate the triggers well. Have to mash down. Sensitivity on my phone still works bad. Save your money or something different. Yeah, so it looks like all these bad reviews are coming in. And look, January 17th, 19th, 15th, 16th, 2nd. So that's not good. In the last 2 weeks, there's a lot of bad. Fayette, Bill, Georgia. Hey, what's going on? I don't know how to pronounce that, but how you doing? That's a good idea. If you improve upon this, bad touch response. So make this product and fix the touch response issue. Let's put a PUBG game controller in there, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Been streaming for an hour now. What if it's the competition throwing bad reviews at each other? It's possible. It's probably unlikely though. Just pull up Jungle Scout on PUBG game controller. I almost choked on stream. That's why you don't break that thing off. It looks the same. I actually think mobile game controller looked better. There's really not a lot of competition either. It's hardly anyone selling it. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. It was a good stream. Do you guys enjoy the stream? Could do another one tomorrow if you want. We'll do some different categories, or we could go over some other stuff. Got 35 people in here. I miss it, the live streaming. We'll rewatch later. Yeah, you can rewatch it. What do you guys want to keep going for a little bit more, or do you wanna end it? If we have 10 people say keep going, then we'll go for 10 more minutes. Keep going. There's one. Keep going. 2. Q&A. Keep going. 3. I like the idea of a Q&A. Keep going. 4. Keep going. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. You guys are crazy. 8, 9. You guys can't say keep going twice. Andrew and Matto. See what you're doing. Technically, we're only at 8. Changing your name to say keep going. All right, we'll do a Q&A. How about that? If you guys are rewatching this, we're going to do a live Q&A. Answer some questions that it's a good idea. Just pour in some questions and I'll answer them. We'll keep doing some product research though. We'll look at Alibaba for some differentiations while I'm doing the Q&A. See, like that thing? I don't see that on there. Looks kind of cheap though. Do a session on promoting a new product. Yeah, we could do that. Do like a PPC launch stream. I think that'd be better to do on like a normal video though. I'll do that though. I'll do one soon. How many products do you have? I have 2 products that I'm currently selling. One I'm launching right now. One's currently selling. It's not doing too good. Maybe like $40 to $50 a day. Like I said, that was my bad product though. Getting into something better right now. I'm gonna be launching as soon as Chinese New Year is done. Did you find a different supplier for your private label product? Yeah, I did. I ordered 4 samples, different variations of it. I'm gonna see which one is the best quality. I really want to know if you really lost all your money, 400 of profit a day, and you lost it all. Did you keep any? Yeah, dude, I definitely didn't lose everything, but I lost that entire stream of income. So losing a stream of income is the same as losing money. What do you think about retail arbitrage from local stores? It's a lot of work. I'd rather do online arbitrage. I'd like to try and find a variation for this. Okay, so that one just like suction cups onto the screen. Why do I still work a part-time? Because I use that money to buy groceries and pay rent and pay for my car. And all the money from my business I reinvest. Instead of using my profits to do that. It's only 3 days a week, so I don't mind doing that. Those new products that you're planning to launch or launched, are they related to your other products? Are they improvements or completely different? Completely different. New niches, new products, new listings. I don't see a lot of great suppliers for this. Maybe we'll change it to PUBG game controller. When do you know when you could get profit for yourself? That's up to you. Any profit that you make, you have the right to take out. But the smart thing to do is not touch the profit and keep reinvesting that into more products. It'll be scale up a lot quicker if you're not eating up your profit as fast as you make it. It's one of the problems I had in the beginning. So I was spending my profits. I quit my job and stuff. I should have just kept that going and lived off of that and used the profits to reinvest into more products. Nice to hear you teach without the background music. Yeah, I've been trying to just keep that in the intro and the outro now. That was actually my exact trigger. That picture right there is one of the pictures that I used to Photoshop. Would you say Q4 multiplier is around 2 times or 1.5? How much inventory do you increase to account for it? It depends. Q4 might mean nothing to you if your product has nothing to do with gifts. Q4 is really just about gifts. So if you're selling something like that's, you know, specifically for a gift for someone, like one of the products that I do sell is actually kind of a gift, that you would want to increase your order. Make sure you have like maybe 1.5 times what you normally would order. Do I still do online arbitrage? I know what you're saying. Yeah. Not right now. Not since I did it in that video. It's just not really, doesn't really pique my interest. I have plenty of money to launch products right now, so I'm just kind of waiting for the right moment to strike. That's why I'm ordering a lot of samples. Got a couple ideas. Still just looking for a differentiation on this. What was that thing? Wait, hang on. Oh, those triggers look kind of unique. I kind of like that one. Do I think I'll ever get to the point where I hire others to manage your product stock? No, because there's nothing to manage. Just look at your app and see if you're running low, and then send a payment to your supplier for a reorder. Even if you have 100 products, that would still only take a couple hours a month. Are you still going to offer pictures in Photoshop service? Yeah, eventually. I'm working out the financial end of that and what I should be charging, and I gotta get some equipment like a light box and stuff. You guys are really sticking around. There's no one has left yet. Still 30 people in here. You want a product idea? Here's a product idea. Make the best version of this and sell this. Guarantee you'll make $100 a day. I'm gonna open this up in a month. There's gonna be 30 new listings for this. Planning to create your own brand? I always create my own brand. That's what private labeling is. How do your one-on-one lessons work? Do you recommend product ideas? I teach you how to find good products. It's a little bit more in depth, and you get to ask me questions in real time. So some people like doing that. I don't know, you guys seen any good differentiations for this? I think it's just quality, really. There's no more bundling you can do at this point. You just have to have a very good product. High quality silicone. Make sure it fits really well. Make sure you don't have to press like crazy on it to get it to work. I might actually look into test ordering like 100 units of this or something. Do you use Facebook ads? Yes. I'll do a video about that eventually. What is that? Little wires? I don't know about that. Looks a little weird. I almost feel like the differentiation to this is just sell the triggers now. He goes, I got you interested in it again. A little bit. I didn't know it was doing that well. Last time I checked a couple months ago, it was only doing like 5,000, 6,000 a month. See, that's the power of differentiating though. One more person came in, Crushed it with a design. That's all it takes. It actually says PUBG Battlegrounds on that one. That you cannot do. Green one? See, that's a differentiation right there. Oh, and that actually has the buttons built into the controller. That's a good differentiation. Oh, you could order 100 pieces for $315. $315 to start. Shipping is another 100, $400 to launch this. See, like, that's how you want your first picture to look. 3D rendering. Just do that. Nothing else. No words, nothing. Do you stream games? No. Found your channel yesterday. Love it, man. Starting it was on FBA this week. Pretty excited, actually. How have you liked it? How have I liked Amazon? It's great. That's why I'm teaching it. It's literally the best business to start with. A couple $1,000s or less. Suction cup type electric shock. No accidental shoot. May shoot fast. I would literally order a sample for this as soon as Chinese New Year is over. That's a differentiation. That's all you need. What is this one? Is that, did I see that on here? I forget. Is this mobile game controller? Yeah. Have you ever hired an inspector for your products? No, I just order samples. I inspect them myself. Starting now, LC in Texas is $350. Is there any way I can get it cheaper? Did you use my link? Go into the link of this stream even. It's an Inkfile link. It's $50 to make it on Inkfile, and then whatever your state fee is. And then just say no to all the add-ons. All you need is the most basic of everything. And if you are going to do it through my link, because I get a small commission from Inkfile. What was that screen looking thing that I saw? I swear I saw a listing for that. Nope. Okay. It's all good. Let's check out what the second page sales look like. 31 people. We're gaining people an hour into the stream. Yeah, still people making, 500 sales on the second page. That's the actual controller again. Those don't seem to get good sales. Or good reviews. Okay, well thanks. I want to start this so bad, but I want to find a product that I will make money guaranteed. Yeah, be patient up front with the product research. If you're watching this back, that's a great tip as well. Just don't rush anything to the market. Like, don't just come here. Okay, yep, that's good. Buy it. 400 units, send it in. Like, take your time now, because once you order it, it's too late to change anything. But right now, there's literally plenty of products that can make you tons of money your first month. You just got to find them. That's the motivation. Want to see the motivation? Go to Find Products, Product Database. Clear all these. Look how many products you have to look through. 69.5 million. Tell me you can't find one. Just got to put in the time, guys. Take way too long to respond. The Alibaba suppliers, not all of them. You got to contact them at night, because if you're in the US, they have literally a 12-hour time difference. So like 10 a.m. is 10 p.m. for them. So between 9 to 5 p.m. for us, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning is when you want to be messaging them. Also, you could tell just by like their response level. Forget where to see that, but it'll tell you how long it generally takes them to respond. Like, look, 100 pieces, $315. Shipping fee is $279. Oh, it's over here. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's on my other monitor. 79 plus 315. I literally could have done this quicker in my head. $600. Could you quickly take a look at mini chalkboard signs and tell me what you think? Yeah, definitely. that the best keyword? Sales look good. Who's crushing it? This guy's crushing it. 20 pack. How is that possible? For $6.99? I don't get it. How could you possibly make any money? Oh, they're really small. Okay, that makes sense. They're like that big. I thought like the picture made it look like they're like this big. Let's look at their sales history. Yeah, definitely a good non-seasonal product. See what's wrong with them. Junk. Product was okay, only lasted. They're really cheap and don't stand well. Okay, better stand. 20 pack. Picture of 20 chalkboards. It's actually only a 3 pack. Highly deceptive. Ah, yeah, that's not a good thing to do. Mislead people. That'll piss people off. So if how is it saying a 20 pack? Where are they getting that number from? Includes 20 mini chalkboards. Maybe that was just a mess up. The person that got 3. Let's look on Alibaba really quick. Well, that's loading. Let's just see who else is doing good, what they're selling. Okay, they're doing the stands, glue, and a marker. Anyone else doing really good? I mean, this is what I like to see, honestly. If you look at the sales, like everyone on this first page has thousands of dollars. Reviews look good. Yeah, I think it looks good. Monthly sales are good too. Just gotta differentiate. Make sure you differentiate well. Those ones just automatically look better to me. I don't know what that is. What it is about those. Set of 10 rustic chalkboards. I think if you did a frame around the chalkboard, like kind of what they did, but a better quality one. Yeah, like I don't like that wood quality. That really light wood just looks kind of like plywood. It looks cheap. What do you guys think? Starting with 1500 sounds good. Yeah, sounds great. Start with half of that if you really wanted to. I only started with 13 in my first product. 1300. Thanks. There's also different cool designs to chalkboard that I could use to differentiate. Yeah, just don't be biased and just think that yours is going to sell because it's slightly different. Like really put in the time to see what's wrong with the reviews. Make sure those things are fixed. Don't just say, whatever, it's okay. Really fix it. Really differentiate well and make sure the picture's on point. But I think this is pretty good. Except for now 34 more people know about it. It's okay. Just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. It's true, but usually people don't launch things just when they find out about it. I think that looks pretty good. All right, yeah, that's a good place to leave off, guys. I'm gonna end it. It's an hour and 15 minutes. It's like an hour and 10 minutes of product research, so I don't want this to take 17 hours to upload to YouTube. I know, but it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. If you could differentiate that well, that's the thing about differentiating. Even if people know about your product, it doesn't really matter because you differentiated. Yours is different than everyone else's. So if they just launch the same old one, it doesn't really affect you. It's also, it hedges yourself in your positioning, because if you have a differentiation and someone lowers their price and they're not differentiated, you get to stay at the same price because you differentiated, yours is more valuable, you have better reviews, better ratings, everything's good. Yeah, thank you guys. Dana, John, A.V. Wells. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope you're all doing well, and I think we're going to go offline. So make sure you leave a comment and let me know what you thought about the stream once this turns into a YouTube video. But go in the Facebook group. I should have the link for that in the description if you're not in there already. And that's where I'll post and let you guys know when we're gonna go live. If you want to see one tomorrow, we could do one tomorrow during the day. Got a couple of calls tomorrow night, but yeah, if you guys really want to get started, I mean, you know what to do. Grab Jungle Scout, and I pretty much just showed you everything. So, all right, hope you guys are all doing well. I'll see you next time.